All right, you guys. So I know that the video cut off, but I don't know how it cut off because my phone is on airplane mode. I don't have any issues with storage because I haven't deleted anything and I'm filming now. So I just wanted you guys to know that I finished the reading and the phone was not on Do Not Disturb. It was on airplane mode, and I just don't understand. Other than there may have been something that I was not supposed to tell you guys, so the video cut off. Just know, if you want to look at the remainder of the cards, this was the most important thing for you guys to know, is that you are not alone in whatever it is that you're going through. You have support. Your guardians, your guides, your spirit team is here with you always. And even if you feel like you could be dealing with something alone, you are not alone. They want you to use the skills that they've provided to you and the strategies that they've given as a framework and a guideline to how to move forward. And you are going to be given the tools that you need to navigate through whatever it is that you're going through. Things could definitely start to move very quickly. And there's going to be clarity about a lot of situations that you've been missing in your life. But just understand that things are going to change. Things are going to flip. You're going to have to use your discernment when it comes to the ways that you use your power and your skills, because every situation is not going to call for you to be aggressive or to show what you can do. Some situations are going to call for you to be a little bit more passive or to sit back and allow things to unfold. Just remember to trust the process and know that you're not alone in these situations, because whatever someone was doing or possibly trying to do to cause you to have some type of disappointment or a lack of success in your life, or whatever someone was trying to do to try to keep you in your head, confused about where it is that you were going and things that were going on, this is not working, okay? And you, because you're feeling emotionally balanced, because you're feeling emotionally secure, because you have everything that you kind of need on a spiritual level, these particular entities or energies want to throw you off of the scent or the fact that you have this protection from your guardian angels, to make you feel discouraged or to make you feel disappointed or to make you feel like, oh, well, it's too late. You know, whatever you were trying to do is never going to work. But that's not true. Okay. Some of you guys could be moving very abruptly or very quickly. There could be a need for you to block out distractions, because there could be a lot of distractions coming in, or things could just kind of feel like it's a whirlwind. Things could feel like they're moving really quickly. But a lot of what came out at the end of the reading was you being concrete in your decisions. A lot of what came out at the end of the reading was like your advice on how to move forward. So it kind of feels like, to me, I'm not sure what's going on. Either I said something that I wasn't supposed to say, and I respect that from spirit, or there's just a really strong force that doesn't want you to know this about yourself or about what it is that you're doing. It's like there's a really strong force that doesn't want you to be aware of the power that you hold or what you have when it comes to your skills and your capabilities. It's like they want you to be attached or chained to this manipulation that they've tried to implant within you, when that's not actually true. And there's a desire to cause you to question yourself or to cause you to maybe even procrastinate. Okay. But when it comes down to it and you feel like things are kind of going crazy and you don't know exactly what to do, because the Two of Wands came up with this earlier on this side. Your spirit team is trying to remind you that in these moments, when you're not sure what to do, they're going to guide you towards clarity so that you can see the truth of the situation. Okay? Dang, girl. You all up in my face. Ow! You see what I'm saying? They're going to guide you towards clarity in the situation. And if you just sit back for a minute and listen and try to look at situations from a different perspective, they're going to show you what you need to see. Now, I was also pointing out that this shield maiden has this crescent moon, just like the divine masculine card has the crescent moon. And it's kind of like this balance, this duality energy. Make plans and focus. Okay? So whatever plans that you have, whatever plans that you've made, that's all that you need to worry about right now. Don't worry about the other stuff happening behind the scenes. Don't worry about the card that's behind this card. You know, all of this stuff. Don't worry about anything that's going on outside of you and the plans that you've made. That's what your spirit team wants you to focus on. I feel like you're going to be feeling very accomplished. There could be some money or resources coming in. And I feel like you're going to gain the truth about a person or a situation because you have the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. It definitely feels like there's something being offered to you because the Ace of Pentacles also showed itself along with the Ace of Wands. We have the Fool card over here under the Shaolin Master. And I just feel like there's a lot of new experiences that you guys are going to have. I'm kind of frustrated with the fact that the readings cut off because I sit here and I spend a lot of time like trying to explain it to you. And that's why I try to use the airplane mode instead of just do not disturb. Because there's literally no one that has called me. There was one call that I missed in the last like 20 minutes of me figuring out that the video was cut off. And every time I look at it, the video is still on. And then it's like when I stop kind of looking at it every 5 or 10 minutes, that's when it decides to cut off. And it's very frustrating because I just feel like somebody's trying to mess with the messages or misconstrue the messages. And that's kind of what we talked about earlier when we talked about Mama Jumbo, when somebody was trying to like misconstrue something on purpose. I just feel like there's this energy in the air. I'm not saying it's any of you. I'm not saying it's a particular person. I'm just saying I feel like there's this energy in the air of trying to cloud people's judgments or cloud things that are going on and make it confusing to where we're not able to know. And some of it is like nefarious, but some of it is also protection. So I'm just saying this in this video to try to wrap up what you guys saw in the reading, and also just to ask for your patience to bear with me because, you know, like when I'm channeling some things, it's like some things that I say, I think maybe I'm not supposed to say. And I'm trying to learn that. But it's like sometimes I just say things. It's like I'll say the same type of thing and the video won't cut off. So I don't know. It's just kind of confusing. The whole situation is kind of confusing. But I wanted you guys to just see what was going on and see the cards, the way they ended up being laid out. And you can take whatever messages that you want because this pile is technically supposed to be what your spirit team wants you to do moving forward, like what you guys need to do. And it came out with the Queen of Swords first card out. And I just felt like, okay, they just want you to lean on the truth. Go forward authentically. Don't allow the confusion to throw you off from what it is that you feel like you're meant to do. Because it's something about what you do. There's something about the uniqueness of who you are and what it is that you do and your talents that's going to help guide you forward to receiving this abundance and this level of proficiency and wealth and stability that you guys are meant to have. So, I don't know. I feel like it's all going to become clear. The next full moon might be significant for you guys. And it's all going to become clear. I kind of feel like this is personal for me because I just feel like sometimes, I'm not saying the reading is my personal reading, but if you know, you know. And I just feel like the readings cutting off like this are really discouraging for me. And I'm going to be open with you guys because it really irritates me sometimes that the readings just cut off. And you guys are probably irritated too, because you want to keep going. You want to see what happened. But like, it's gotten to the point where I can't even edit on my computer. Like, my editing software doesn't even load. So I can't even put the videos together for y'all. So I either have to stop or I have to release them separately and like rehash what I said. And all of this is fucking bullshit, man. And I'm just trying to get the message out. So if you see a reading cut off or you don't get the rest of the message, please don't drill me or grill me about it, because I'm probably more upset than you are, okay? And at the end of the day, like, whatever's meant to come out, that's what's going to come out. Whatever's not meant to come out, that's not what's going to come out. So just please have patience, and I'm going to try to have patience. But I wanted you guys to know what was going on. So thank you all for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. I know you guys were giving recommendations on the phone, but I've tried D&D, I've tried focus, I've tried airplane mode, and it still cuts off, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I appreciate you guys so much for your support. Get in the comments, let me know what you think, and I'll see you. Bye.